Let me save you a little time and money, guys. Yes! After a boxing match on Tuesday night in Mexico City, promoter Don King was robbed by bandits of a $100,000 diamond-studded Rolex watch. And the weird thing is, King somehow made money off the deal. You know, folks, Don King is the poster child for greed in this culture, but if you look closely, you can see all of our names listed in the fine print. Now, I don't want to get off on a rant here, but ever since Midas first discovered that a golden touch precludes masturbation, greed has driven more people than a Bombay bus driver during the opening weekend of Six Flags over Ganges. Or was it Dot's Berry Farm? Anyway, with the physical dangers inherent in other forms of excess, greed is the last safe vice. And as we get further away from the permissiveness of the 60s and 70s, we become way more interested in mutual funds than we do in mutual orgasms. Look, I'm just as guilty as the next guy. While looking at the video monitor during my last colonoscopy, I asked the doctor if he could run the Dow Jones ticker across the bottom of the screen. Money in one form or another has always been around, and so have the less than noble feelings that money seems to engender. I'm sure the guy doing abstract expressionist smears of pterodactyl dung on his cave wall was pissed off because the guy in the adjoining cave doing schlocky drawings of mastodons playing poker was driving a Jaguar. An actual Jaguar. An XKE. 12 cylinders. 4 paws. Bits over. Look, I got to tell you, I love money. It's neat, it's tidy, it's clean, fun to fold and stack and smell and look at. Comes in denominations that are easy to keep track of, 5s, 10s, 20s, 100s. It's just plain fun to count money, and I often do it in a loud falsetto voice while wearing nothing but a captain's hat and a coin changer. All right, maybe that's just me, but the point is it's not what the money represents or what it can buy, it's the money itself I like. The harmony of a 5, the balance of a 10, the cute toughness of a nickel, those plucky pennies. I just like money. Matter of fact, I got a roll of dimes up my ass as we speak. Not a whole roll. Just about... Yeah, $1.10. Look, let's face facts. Greed is a byproduct of a capitalist system. This is the land of possibilities, and we are all free to partake of the many opportunities that are open to us. You can want to live well and still hang on to some principles. Why? Take me, for instance. HBO pays me a handsome salary and gives me an absolutely open forum to discuss whatever I want week after week. They have no agenda to advance. Sure, HBO could make me its puppet to disseminate whatever ideas they want, along with the high-quality programming and first-rate entertainment that you've come to expect from HBO, but they won't do that. HBO has too much integrity and too much class. So remember, it's not TV, it's HBO. Now, given that money is a national obsession, I think we need to take our head out of our assets once in a while and share the wealth. Now, people show their philanthropy in different ways. Ted Turner gave $1 billion to the United Nations. Last week, I donated an Entertainment 98 coupon book to my kid's school auction, but not the half-price Carnauba wax ticket. Oh, no. That's for Daddy. And folks, why not give your money away? Not only does it make you feel good, but trying to accumulate the most cash is futile because the game's over, people. Bill Gates has won. Don't even try to beat him. You can't do it. Bill Gates is a white Persian cat and a monocle away from being a villain in a James Bond movie. I mean, the man is worth $30 billion. And apparently a good haircut costs $31 billion. Hey, look, the general consensus is that what moves man the most is the quest for money. But I happen to believe that man is also moved by a deep sense of honor and an even deeper sense of doing good. And once you've achieved that selfless dedication to your fellow man, that cognizance of the fact that we are all interdependent members of the same grand family, well then you can hit the lecture circuit and start raking in cash like a clean whore in Saigon. Well, anyway, here are some signs that you might be a little too obsessed with money. 1, you refer to sexual intercourse as the horizontal audit. 2, when in the midst of a dire emergency, you call 911 collect. 3, during a private audience with the Pope, all you can think is, I wonder what this cat's pulling down. 4, your net worth has more zeros in it than a Star Trek convention. And finally, if your stock is up, your cock is up. Of course, that's just my opinion. I could be wrong.